Hey guys, so if you're someone that's struggling to get started with fitness, this tip is for you. I've talked about fitness, motivation, and discipline in the past, and that's a whole thing. This kind of leads into that. If you're someone that doesn't work out right now, for whatever reason, and you want to get started because you're trying to change your body or you want to get in shape for something, maybe you just want to get out of pain, whatever that thing is, and you haven't been able to do it for some reason, it might be because you're starting too big with your idea. I see that a lot, and that's ultimately what holds people back in a lot of cases. People think they need to do the biggest, most aggressive, intense program in order to see change. And we want things now, and I get that. And a lot of people have probably already scrolled off this video because it's gone on for more than 10 seconds. And I'm guilty of it too. It's the culture we live in, at least in America. Everything's fast-paced. We're used to instant gratification. I mean, I love getting stuff on Amazon too because it's a lot of times you get it the same day. It's crazy how used to that we get. And if anything takes more than a week, it's like, what the hell's going on? Where's my stuff? But with fitness, you can't rush it. There's no same day delivery for fitness results. Unfortunately, we can kind of get there with drugs, but I do not recommend that at all because there's a ton of side effects. So to get there safely and in a healthy way, it takes time. It really does. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but to really get a lot of change, it takes months, years to get there. So that might sound terrible, right? Like, oh man, well I don't even want to start. And there's a whole nother discussion there, again, about a topic I've mentioned many times about trying to find a way to enjoy that process. If you do something that you like, then it doesn't seem like it's that bad to do it every day for a long time. You want to keep doing it to enjoy it, and then, oh hey, I'm also getting this other benefit of my muscles are looking bigger, I'm leaner, I've got more energy, all of that. But if you just go for the end result and don't focus on what the thing you're doing to get there is, it can be a rough ride. So anyway, what is the point? The point is we want to start with something small and doable that just gets us started. The saying, the best time to plant a tree if you want shade was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You can't make that tree grow faster, but if you don't plant it, it'll never grow. It's the same thing with taking steps to do whatever, in this case, get in shape, work on fitness. It's the same thing with working on your relationships, growing your investment portfolio, saving money for a home, whatever, starting a business, whatever it is. But the first step has to be small enough, I think, that you can see yourself taking it. If it's so big that you're not going to do it, then it doesn't matter how good of a plan you have or how much you care about that goal, you probably won't do it. And discipline and, just gritting your teeth and pushing your way through stuff, that can work. And, a lot of people do that, but I'm not really talking to those people right now. I'm talking to the people that, you've been stuck for a long time. Maybe you've had some failures along that journey. You've tried something and it didn't work out and you're just kind of discouraged right now and you don't feel like you can really change. You want to, but you don't see the path forward that's easy or easier. You only see the really hard road of, the 8-week challenge or, the 75 hard program, if you've heard of that. You're committing to working out every single day for an hour and going really strict on your diet and reading every single day for an hour. Like, all that's great, but so few people can do that. And if you can, kudos. But I think most people will find more success in the long run starting off with something really small right now and then building on that success little by little. And then you ultimately get farther in the long haul. I know I keep throwing out all these cliches and examples, but it's because they're relevant. And it's another one to add to the list is the story of the tortoise and the hare. You're going to be like the tortoise in this scenario, but you still win the race. You still make it to the end, and it's not by killing yourself on some, crazy boot camp challenge. It's by doing little stuff every day consistently. And that's it. So when you have a workout, say, and let's say it's even something sustainable, it's a good program, but that day comes, okay, it's Monday, and it's after work, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. Just get in the car and go. Don't even worry about the workout yet. Just worry about getting to the gym. And then when you do that, okay, now let's worry about doing that first warm-up exercise, whatever it is, or your first set, your first light set of whatever you're doing. Getting on the treadmill and walking a little bit, or doing your stretching. Just do that first thing. Just go step by step down that list, and before you know it, you're going to be feeling a little better. Once you start moving, generally, you're going to feel better, and you're going to want to keep going. And before you know it, you'll be done with that workout, and then that's one more box checked on your way to getting that thing done. So it's almost been 7 minutes. I'll shut up now. I think I got my point across. Good luck to you guys. Remember, just start small and build from there. Stay strong.